Welcome to Spring Grove Area High School Natatorium, where the Spring Grove Rockets are hosting the Southwest Mustangs. Southwest is coached by Ray Evelyn, and the head coach for the Rockets is Derek Henning. We look forward to a fairly decent match here. I talked to Coach Henning right before this match started, a swim meet, and he definitely said that the numbers have grown. When he first started, there was only 18 participants on the swim team, so it definitely has grown. We'll see what they have coming into this meet today. For me personally, this is the first time I've ever been in the actual natatorium to watch a meet, so I'm excited to see what happens here. So I'm going to take a break here for the national anthem. I believe it's going to happen here soon, and they're introducing the teams as we speak now. Okay, the Mustangs will be swimming in the I have 2, 4, and 6. The Rockets will be in 1, 3, and 5. The first event here, number 1, is a women's 200-yard medley relay. And I apologize in advance for any of the names I may mess here up. Southwest in lane 2 will be Jordan Recestar, Megan Klansik, Allison Klansik, and Megan Schaefer. Spring Grove Area High School will be Shannon Ruby, Caitlin Martin, Emily Hinson, and Catherine Wyrick. And this will be heat 1 of 2. The first leg of this event will be backstroke. So the 2 swimmers will enter the water feet first. Both clean transition to the breaststroke. Spring Grove has the early lead going into the butterfly. Final leg is in the pool into the freestyle. It's Spring Grove winning Heat B with a time of 2 minutes, 12 seconds. Southwestern came in with 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Now we'll be seeing Heat 2, the finals. This is the A relay. Southwest in lane 2 will be Leah Leonard, Megan Bish, Katrina Luckenball, Julia Yates, and Spring Grove in lane 5 will be Ashley Rawhauser, Kylie Parks, Ella Calder, and Sarah Zapp. Southwest has an early lead going into the turn. Spring Grove's going to have to make up some ground here on this next leg, the butterfly leg. Southwest still holding on to a lead about of a body length going into the freestyle. Looks like Southwest is going to pull this off. They have about almost a 2 body length lead. And time, Southwest 1:58, and Spring Grove 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Now we'll be transitioning to event 2, the men's 200-yard medley relay. In we will have, I think both heats are going to be in the same heat here. So for the Mustangs in lane 2, we have Richard Plasick, Brian Collins, Derek Cracia, and Carter Klein. In lane 4 for Spring Grove, we have Cam Toth, Ryan West, Samuel Robb, and Jack Robb. And in lane 6 for Spring Grove, we have Patrick Dobb, James Robb, Trey Smith, and Ryan Coleman. In the first leg of the medley relay, Spring Grove is out to about a half body length lead. Looks like they're pulling this a little bit further, almost to a full body going into the breaststroke. And the Southwest has caught up a good amount of space here. It looks like they're just about even coming out of the wall. They'll be going into the butterfly length. Southwest has an edge here of about a body now with that start. Spring Grove's going to have to make up some ground here. Coming off the wall, Southwest now has almost 2 body lengths going into the freestyle. Coming off the wall, Southwest has a commanding lead. Should easily take this by at least 3 body lengths, maybe even more. Spring Grove swimmer is definitely swimming fast. Let's see where they finish up here. Lane 2 finished with 1:48 seconds. Lane 4, Spring Grove, finished with 1:52 seconds. Lane 6 is still in the pool swimming. Should be finishing here any second here. Good finish on the strong leg there. Mustn't hit the pad correctly. And he came in around 2 minutes and 8 seconds. He hit the pad right.
Next up, we have event number 3. It's the women's 200.
Event 3 is 200-yard freestyle. This is the women's 200-yard freestyle. Lane 1 will be Hollenbach. Lane 2 will be Cromer. Lane 3 will be Cunningham. Lane 4 will be Rawhauser. Lane 5 will be Calder. And then lane 6 will be Parks.
Lane 5, Ella Calder. Lane 6, Kylie Parks.
I believe they were trying to figure out what was happening with lane 6's time pad. As we are sitting here waiting, looking around the pool, I see that there's Michelle King from 2005, the Pennsylvania State champ. Remember being here watching her take first in both the 50 and 100. I actually had the pleasure of putting the gold medal around her neck for those two, and it was a pleasure to have Michelle on the team. From what I understand, Derek has that same opportunity with Daniel Gordon here. I'm excited to see Daniel swim because I have not seen him swim yet. He's a very explosive swimmer. Other than seeing him last year in states events through the TV, that was the only time I actually got to see him. But it has been exciting to see his growth over the last couple of years. And now that he is a junior, he has definitely high plans to go into the States. Yeah. Well, it looks like we have replaced lane 6's time pad. I think they're looking to make sure it works before we move on with this 200-yard freestyle. Okay, it looks like we're finally ready to begin. In lane 3, Southwest Cunningham has the early lead of almost about a body length now going into the 100. We have 100 left to go. Last turn into the final stretch here. Cunningham's starting to pick it up. Has at least a body and a half, almost 2 body lengths now. Cunningham's time is 2 minutes and 6 seconds, followed by lane 4, Rollhauser with a time of 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Third, lane 5, 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Lane 2 with fourth with 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Lane 5, Southwest with 2 minutes and 27 seconds. And lane 6, Spring Grove with 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Now we're going to be on to event number 4, the men's 200-yard freestyle. In lane 1, it'll be Collins from Southwest. Lane 2, Stebeck from Southwest. Lane 3, Chrysium. Lane 4, Spring Grove, Toth. Lane 5, Godman. And lane 6, Dobb. Good turn for Spencer Toth. Got to hold that streamline just a little bit longer. Spencer Toth on the lane 4, taking about a body length, and now definitely a body length. Going into the third or the fourth leg of the first 100. Spencer starting to pull away. Spencer Toth is one of the seniors and a captain on Spring Grove's team. Into the final 50. Currently, Spencer Toth has about a 4 body length lead on the Southwest lane 3. Spring Grove in lane 5. Currently has third spot wrapped up. And Spencer's coming into the home stretch here. Spencer with a time of 2 minutes, 4 seconds takes first. Southwest lane 2. Cressium took second with 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Spring Grove lane 3 took, lane 5 took third place with 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Lane 2 took fourth, and Southwest 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Fifth place was lane 6, Spring Grove, 2 minutes and 28 seconds.
Thank you, gentlemen.
And Southwest's final swimmer came in 6th place there with 2 minutes and 48 seconds. We will be moving on to the women's 200 IM. Lane 1 for Southwest, Allison Clancy. Lane 2, Faith Small. Lane 3, Megan Bish for Spring Grove. And lane 4, be Madison Bortner. Spring Grove, lane 5, Lizzie Bell. And lane 6, Emily Hinson. The order of the strokes is butterback, breast free. So their first first 50 should be butterfly, and then it will go into the backstroke. You'll definitely see which stroke they usually have a strength in. Certain swimmers will tend to creep up or start to dominate in one. It's just a matter of how they finish at the end and what they have left in the tank. Currently, Spring Grove lane 5 is in the lead. It's a tight race between lane 3 Southwest and lane 4 for the second place at this point. Lane 3's catching up. So Bell still currently has the lead in lane 5. Going into the breaststroke. This is usually one of those make or break strokes that if you can tell who's going to hold that streamline a little bit longer. Southwest swimmers starting to take the lead here. Lane 3 and 4. I'm sorry, 4 and 5. Spring Grove are pretty much tied here. Looks like coming down here, it looks like Spring Grove and Southwest in the middle lanes, 3 and 4, are pretty close. It looks like the Spring Grove swimmer has just touched her out for the going into the last 50, which is the freestyle. Spring Grove swimmer Bortner definitely taking a commanding lead, has a full body length now. Spring Grove's second swimmer is now pushing for the second place. Should have an advantage because she's able to see the other swimmer here. Yeah, she's definitely pulling ahead. She looks like she's going to take her by a whole body length for second place. So first, lane 4 taking first place at 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Lane 5 taking second place with 2 minutes and 32 seconds. Southwest swimmer taking third with 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Lane 2, Southwest, taking fourth with 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Spring Grove takes fifth in lane 6 at 2 minutes and 48 seconds. And then rounding it out with Southwest in lane 1 with 2 minutes and 52 seconds. Up next will be the men's 200-yard IM. In lane 2, swimming for Southwest, will be William Fenwick. Lane 3 for Southwest, Mason Nieder. Lane 4 for Spring Grove will be James Robb. Lane 5 will be swimming for Spring Grove will be Cam Toth. Lane 6 for Spring Grove will be Jack Robb.
Lane 3, Mason Nieder. And for the Rockets in lane 4, James Robb. Lane 5, Cam Toth. Lane 6, Jack Robb.
Going into the turn, it looks like lane 5, Cam Toth is in the lead. And in second place, it'll be lane 2, Fenwick from Southwest. Cam Toth in lane 5 still has the lead. We're into the breaststroke. Close race between the Southwest lane 2, which is Fenwick, and lane 6 Spring Grove, Jack Robb. And the Southwestern swimmer in lane 3 has made a considerable difference here, Nieder. Coming into the final 50, which will be the freestyle, Cam Toth is touching out the other two swimmers. They're both in Southwest, or lanes 2 and 3. Fenwick in lane 2 has a slight lead coming out of the turn. Neither of them have the advantage of seeing the other swimmer. And in lane 2, Fenwick takes it first place with 2 minutes and 24 seconds. In lane 5, took second place in Spring Grove, 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Lane 6 took third. It was for Spring Grove, 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Lane 3 took fourth with 2 minutes and 28 seconds. And lane 4 took fifth place with 2 minutes and 33 seconds. Next up will be the women's 50-yard freestyle. In lane 1 for Southwest will be Clansick. In lane 2 will be Luckenball. In lane 3 will be Leonard. In lane 4 will be Zapp for Spring Grove. In lane 5 for Spring Grove will be Sheridan. And in lane 6 for Spring Grove, rounding out the 6, will be Murrin. Good even start coming off the block. Southwest swimmer in lane 3 has the early lead. Going to be Leonard. Good turn coming off the wall. Race between lane 2 and lane 4 for second. Leonard took first with 25 seconds, 0.98, and then Southwest took second with 27 seconds, 0.12, and Spring Grove took third in lane 4 with 27 seconds, 0.72, and the fourth swimmer taking fourth place was Southwest in lane 1, 28 seconds, 0.67. Lane 5 took fifth with 29 seconds, 0.51, and lane 6 took sixth place with 36.35. On to the men's 50-yard freestyle. Lane 2 will be Klein for Southwest. Lane 3 will be Collins for Southwest. And in lane 4 will be Daniel Gordon. I believe he is the current record holder for Spring Grove. Lane 5 will be Rob for Spring Grove. And in lane 6 will be Trey Smith. Good clean start. Daniel Gordon has the lead by at least half a body length coming off the wall. Finishing with 21.46 in first place. Lane 3 took second place with 22 seconds and 32. And lane 6 took third place with 25.38. Lane 5 took fourth with 25.62. And in lane 2 took fifth with 25.83. I think we'll be transitioning to the diving here next. Waiting to find out if that was a record for Daniel or not. As we are transitioning into the diving portion of the meet, it is pretty exciting to see that Kevin March still has his record for diving from 1986. Props to Kevin, because I graduated with him in 1986, and I was there to see him and witness him do that. Fantastic diver. I would like to see future diving program here be able to excel, and somebody hopefully someday can eclipse that. But for right now, Kevin still holds that record on the board. I'm going to take a break for a couple of minutes as they kind of warm up in the diving tank, and we'll be right back.
We're now warming up for the diving portion of the meet, and the divers this afternoon will be Grace Allen from Southwestern, Alexis Basters from Spring Grove, Katie Wyrick from Spring Grove, Ryan Covington from Spring Grove, Brady Hoops from Spring Grove, and Logan Covington from Spring Grove.
Okay, as we're moving into the diving portion, we have will be 6 divers, one from Southwest, and they'll swing through the girls and the guys at the same time in a rotation. The girls for Southwest will be Grace Allen. For Spring Grove will be Lexi Bastris, and for Spring Grove as well will be Catherine Wyrick. And for the men, Southwest does not have any divers. The Spring Grove will have 3. The first of those 3 is Brady Hopes. Second will be Logan Covington, and a third will be Ryan Covington.
Logan Covington, dive number 302C, reverse somersault to the top, DD 1.6. Grace Allen, dive number 5211A, back dive.
How much time is left on the battery?
Again, it's a 5211A, back dive, and a half twist straight, DD 1.8. Alexis Vasquez, dive number 401C, inward dive to top, DD 1.4. Ryan Covington. Diamond 102B. Forward somersault pike. DD 1.5. forward dive with tuck, degree of difficulty 1.2. Katie Wyrick. Dive number 5121, D. Forward somersault, half twist, free. DD 1.7. Ryan Covington. Dive number 401C. Inward dive to the top. DD 1.4. Brady Hoops. Dive number 202A. A back somersault, straight. DD 1.7.
Richards to Max. Richards to Max. You. Alright, there, I got you. 100%. On Meat Dog's camera down here, does he have the extension cords lying on the ground? Can you just put that up off the ground so that they're hanging on the bottom of the tripod? It's a confused electrical harness. Okay, so go to 4. Don't go to me.
She's not swimming at all. Yep, check. Am I good to hear? You able to hear me good? Not able to hear me? You able to? I'm live? Not able to hear me on that? Check 1, 2. You able to hear me? All right, good. So I'm all live now. Oh, good, good. Now we're about the halfway mark, so the swimmers have gotten back into the pool to warm back up. It looks like the Spring Grove is going to be in first here, and they'll switch out and let Southwest get in for a couple laps. As we come back, we will have the women's 100-yard butterfly, followed by the men's 100-yard butterfly. I'm not quite sure what the current score of the meet yet is. We'll try and get that for you here in a couple minutes. on? Okay, so as we're waiting for the second part of the meet to start here, we will be entering with event number 11, women's 100-yard butterfly. In lanes 1, 2, and 3 will be Southwest, and lane 1 will be Jordan Recitar. Lane 2 will be Megan Bish. Lane 3 will be Katrina Luckenball for Spring Grove. In lane 4, Lizzie Bell for Spring Grove. Lane 5 will be Emma Sheridan. And rounding it out from lane 6 will be Emily Henson for Spring Grove.
And for the Rockets in lane 4, Lizzie Bell. Lane 5, Emma Sheridan. Lane 6, Emily Henson.
There's a good even start coming out. Looks like the Southwestern girls in lanes 2 and 3 are both fairly even. Lane 3 coming off the wall a little bit quicker. Taking a little bit of an edge and going into the second part of the first 50. Lane 3 looking ball, starting to really come forward here. Has about a full body length on the second place swimmer, which right now is Spring Grove swimmer in lane 4, Lizzie Bell. Coming into the home stretch. Looks like Looking Ball has a clear lead here. Isn't going to relinquish it. Finishes with 1:04 in second place, lane 4 Bell with 1:07. And lane 2 was third place with 1:10. In lane 1, finished 4th with 1:17. In lane 5, finished 5th with 1:18. And lane 6 finished 6th with the 1:21. Moving on to event 12, it'll be the men's 100-yard butterfly. In lane 2 for Southwest is Derek Crasium. In lane 3 for Southwest is Richard Plisek. Sorry if I spelled that or pronounced that incorrectly. For lane 4, it'll be Spring Grove Spencer Toth. In lane 5, Spring Grove Jack Robb. And in lane 6, it'll be Samuel Robb for Spring Grove.
For the Rockets in lane 4, Spencer Todd. Lane 5, Jack Robb. Lane 6, Samuel Robb.
The two to watch in this will be in lane 3. Lisiak from Southwest and Jack Robb in lane 5. Currently, both Southwest swimmers are taking first and second right now. Spencer Toth in lane 4 is currently in third by a little bit. Coming off the wall, it looks like Southwest lane 3 as first. It looks like Spencer may have taken second place or is edging out. And Jack Robb coming up to take on the third place. Finishing really strong. Okay, so lane 3 finished first with 1:01. In lane 5, finished second with 1:02. In lane 4, Spencer Toth with a minute and 2 seconds. Lane 2 finished 4th with a minute and 2 seconds. And in lane 6 finishing 5th with a minute and 10 seconds. Event number 13, women's 100-yard freestyle. Swimming for Southwest in lanes 1, 2, and 3. It'll be Maggie Schaefer in lane 1. Lane 2 will be Julia Yates. In lane 3, Rachel Cunningham. For swimming for Spring Grove, lane 4, 5, and 6 will be lane 4, Shanna Ruby. Lane 5, Sarah Sapp. And in lane 6, it'll be Grace Gordon. Rachel Cunningham in lane 3 had a really good start, out to the early lead. Coming into the 50, it's currently Southwest 1 and 2. And it looks like Spring Grove's going to be touching 3rd and 4th here in the flip. Coming into the home stretch, Rachel Cunningham with the first place finish of 58 seconds, 0.0. Lane 2, Southwest had second with 58.9. Lane 4, Spring Grove finished 3rd with 1 minute and 1 seconds. Lane 5 finished 4th from Spring Grove, minute and 3 seconds. Lane 1 finished 5th with a minute and 8 seconds, and in lane 6 finishing 6th with a minute and 12 seconds. Moving on to the men's 100-yard freestyle. Swimming for Southwest in lanes 1, 2, and 3. Lane 1, Austin Collins. Lane 2, Carter Klein. In lane 3, William Fenwick. Swimming for Spring Grove, it'll be Daniel Gordon in lane 4. Trey Smith in lane 5 for Spring Grove, and Justin Godman for Spring Grove, rounding out the 6 in lane 6. A very quick start. Daniel Gordon out to the early lead, almost by half body length already. Into the turn, a full body, almost a half coming out. Southwest in lane 3, currently second. It's trailing real close by the Spring Grove swimmer in lane 5. Daniel Gordon's first 50 was 23 seconds. Coming off the final wall. Daniel Gordon finishing with 47 seconds, 0.43. Toss up here between lane 3 and lane 5, and it looks like Spring Grove will touch him out in lane 5 with a 57 seconds, 0.62 in lane 3. Finishing 3rd for Southwest is 57 seconds, 0.8. And in lane 2, finishing 4th, 58 seconds, 0.84. And in lane 1, finishing 5th with a minute and 6 seconds, 0.78 or 0.70. And in lane 6, finishing out and rounding out the tops of the 6 here will be Spring Grove with a minute and 14.78.
Event number 15, women's 500-yard freestyle. Swimming for Southwest. In lanes 1 will be Faith Small. Lane 2 will be Madeline Cromer. In lane 3 will be Cora Rebert. Lane 4, swimming for Spring Grove, would be Ella Calder. In lane 5 will be Madison Bortner. And in lane 6, rounding out the 6th, for Spring Grove will be Caitlin Martin. This will be a 20-lap event. And at the opposing end of the blocks will be counters. Coming out of the first turn, Spring Grove currently in the lead in both lanes 4 and 5. This is a long pacing type of a race. The swimmers can maintain that pace and try and keep even splits. It's one of the things that the people holding the lap counters in the end are trying to keep them on that split. First 100 is in. Currently, Spring Grove lane 4 is in first. And lane 5 for Spring Grove is in second. Southwest swimmers in lanes 3 and N1, respectively, in third and fourth. Coming into the 200 here. The two Spring Grove swimmers are still first and second in lanes 4 and 5. So Ella Calder and Madison Bortner for Spring Grove are kind of pacing each other, swimming side by side in lanes 4 and 5. They have not quite a full lap or full length of the pool lead on the third swimmer. They're getting very close. I would imagine they would have it here soon. Looks like Madison is starting to pull a little bit away, trying to speed up the pace here a little bit. just finished their 300, so they should have 200 left to go. I believe Madison is finished in first place in lane 5 with 5 minutes and 54 seconds, 0.69. Looks like the Spring Grove swimmer in lane 4 will be second, Ella Calder, with 6 minutes and 7 seconds, 0.56. This will be a race here at the end for third, the Southwestern swimmer in lane 3, and then the Spring Grove swimmer in lane 6. It's going to be who really wants it most. Spring Grove takes third with 6 minutes and 27 seconds, 0.46. The fourth place finisher was Southwest lane 3 in 6 minutes, 27 seconds, 0.83. And rounding out the other two, lane 1 finished fifth with 6 minutes and 43 seconds, 0.23. And then lane 2 finishing sixth with 6 minutes and 43 seconds, 5.7. Event number 16, the men's 500-yard freestyle. Swim for Southwest in lanes 2 and 3. Lane 2, Jonathan Stebeck. In lane 3, Corey Bosley. In lane 4, swimming for Spring Grove, Ryan West. In lane 5, swimming for Spring Grove, James Robb. And in lane 6, swimming for Spring Grove, it'll be Ryan Coleman.
Lane 5, James Robb.
Well, I'm really messing up some of these names.
Lane 6, Ryan Coleman.
I already apologized in the very beginning. I messed my own student name up, so what's the difference? Looks like there may have been a scratch in lane 4 for Ryan West for Spring Grove. James Robb, currently in lane 5, is taking the lead by almost a full body length right now. Looks like James Robb has settled into a pretty decent pace right now. Has not quite a half a pool length on the second place swimmer. James seems to be really starting to pull away now. Seems to be picking up his pace. He has a full length of on the second place swimmer. .150 left to go. James definitely is picking up his pace now. Just about ready to lap the Southwestern swimmers. He's swimming a good race here.